What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Casper's Kicks once again. Appreciate y'all for stopping and checking out the channel. So I haven't made a video in a couple days. I've been busy to say the least, but I've been actually buying a lot of shoes. So gonna have a couple reviews for y'all over the next couple of days, but I do have a review for y'all today over a shoe that came out this past Saturday, which was May 14th. And I think there were a couple shoes that actually came out that day, but for today, I do have with me the Air Jordan 3 Dark Mocha. So that is what I'm going to be discussing today, give y'all my thoughts on the shoe. I didn't get to do an early review on these, so bringing this to you after the fact, but still doing a review on them. So hopefully y'all enjoy this video, but let's go ahead and jump into the review over the Air Jordan 3 Dark Mocha. Alright, so like I said, this shoe did come out May 14th. Retail price was $200, and unfortunately, y'all know, I just have like a bone to pick with women's exclusive shoes, and like this was a women's exclusive shoe, but it would have been cool if they had these in extended sizes, because I think I might have copped the pair. I might have copped the pair for myself if I was able to, but y'all know I'm 11 and a half in men, so wasn't gonna happen. But I just wish they would have more shoes that weren't just women's exclusive, or if they did a women's exclusive, they had extended sizes for them. So it's just hit or miss with trying to do that. But let me go ahead and read the label for y'all, and then I'll show y'all the box. So the label reads Women's Air Jordan 3 Retro, and the colorway on here is white, dark mocha, and atmosphere. And like I mentioned earlier, the retail price on these was $200. Now, the other name that I've heard these called, or I was hearing these called before they did drop, was actually the Air Jordan 3 Neapolitan, which I do actually like that. I like that name a little bit better than the dark mocha, just because I think the way the shoe is set up, Neapolitan fits the shoe a little bit better. But you know, I can't control the name of the shoe, but I will probably still call them the Neapolitan as time goes on, just because I think that name fits. Now, moving to the box, this is the regular box we see with a lot of the women's shoes, or the women's Jordans that come out. So you have that white gold Jordan Jumpman on top, and then of course the all white box, and of course there's the gold Jordan Jumpman on the top. Now, moving to the inside of the shoe, you do have white paper with the gold 23 on there, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's the same paper that we see with a lot of the women's Jordans as well. So nothing different with the box, nothing special, nothing wrong with that, y'all. It is just sometimes you get special boxes, sometimes you don't. Can't really do much about it. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the shoe. So this is the Air Jordan 3 Dark Mocha. Give y'all that quick 360. Now, for those, I believe it was 2018. Jordan did release a shoe that was the Air Jordan 3 Mocha, which is very similar to this shoe. The only difference really is you have the atmosphere pink on this shoe, and I believe the mocha on there was a little bit lighter than the elephant print mocha that's on here. But give y'all that quick 360. But let's go ahead and jump into the outsole of the shoe. So to start, you do have 4 different colors on the outsole. You do have that dark mocha, you have the atmosphere pink, you have the red Jordan written out, and then you have that cream colorway on the bottom of the outsole as well. Now, moving to the midsole, you do have that cream colored midsole, and that wraps all the way around the shoe. And that wraps all the way around. You do see the air unit on the bottom of the shoe as well. Right there, you see that air unit. And that cream colorway continues all around the midsole back to the front of the shoe. Now let me check. Let me make sure it is a cream color. It just says white, so it is a little bit darker than the white, so I'm gonna call it a cream color. Now, moving up, like I mentioned earlier, you do have that atmosphere pink. So that piece wraps all the way around here and wraps all the way to the other side of the shoe. And it's just on the back heel portion of the shoe. It doesn't go around the entire shoe. Now, moving further up, you do see hits of that dark mocha, the elephant print. And so you see that here, and that wraps around the back of the shoe. And then you see the same thing at the front of the shoe as well in the toe box, and that wraps around the front of the shoe. So you see that dark elephant print on the front and the back. Now, continuing up, now the entire upper is made up of a white leather, and I must say it is a really nice quality leather. Very soft, very buttery. So that leather is on the entire upper of the shoe. It just wraps all the way around. Like I said, hopefully the camera picks up how tumbled the leather is, but it does have a nice tumble to it as well. But very soft leather. So I do like the leather that they put on these. I think they did a good job with that. Now, going to the back of the shoe, you do have the Jordan Jumpman logo with Air written out, and it is in that dark mocha colorway. So that's on the back of this shoe, and I believe it's the same on the other shoe as well, but when we get to that shoe, I will go ahead and show y'all, just so y'all can get an idea. Of course, you do have the heel tab on here that comes on the back of threes as well. Now, going to the top of the shoe with the laces, you do have white laces with these, and I don't think they come with extra laces. Yeah, they don't come with any extra laces, so just white laces with these. Honestly, I think it would be cool to throw some pink laces in these. I think the pink laces would really pop on this shoe. White, there's nothing wrong with white, but I do think pink would look cool on here, and I'd be curious to see if anybody does a lace off and puts pink laces in these. I'd be curious just to see how that looks. Now, you do have the atmosphere pink lace holes here, and that's on both sides of the shoe. And then at the top, you do have the dark mocha lace holes at the top, and that as well is on both sides of the shoe. So that is the other side. Now, moving to the top of the tongue, you do have a Jordan Jumpman logo in the atmosphere pink. And then that is the entire outside of the shoe. And the last thing, last but not least, of course, you do have this hang tag on here. And it just has the Jordan Jumpman and then Air on it. And it is in the atmosphere pink colorway. It's a pretty nice hang tag. I do like the atmosphere pink on here. I do think that's a nice color. I would love to have a shoe in the atmosphere pink colorway, but y'all know, like the bubblegums that came out, they didn't have extended size in those either, so I have no shoes with the atmosphere pink colorway on it. So hopefully eventually they give us something in extended size with that colorway, but it'll just have to be a wait and see. Now, moving to the interior of the shoe, let me show you. I'll start with the shoe tree. So these do have the cardboard shoe tree. So this is a normal shoe tree you begin with a lot of the shoes recently. And then going to the back of the tongue, you do have an atmosphere pink tongue on the interior of the tongue. And then wrapping around the rest of the interior, you do have that white colorway. And it wraps all the way around the interior. And then on the insole, you do have an atmosphere pink insole with a dark mocha Jordan Jumpman. Hopefully the camera can pick that up for y'all. You can see it. But that is the entire shoe. Let me put the shoe tree back in here, and then I can show y'all the other shoe just so y'all can get an idea of what both shoes look like. But they are basically both the same, so no differences in the two. But here's a 360 of the other shoe as well, just so y'all can get an idea. Like I said, both shoes have pretty good quality on here. I do like the leather that they put on the shoe. Can't complain with it at all. Now, I'd be curious to see who was able to cop a pair of these. Let me know in the comments if y'all were able to get a pair of these, or did you pass? Like I mentioned, I wish they had these in extended sizes because I probably would have copped a pair for myself. Y'all know how I get about threes, but I do like this pair of threes right here. So the women that were able to cop these pairs, let me know how y'all feel about them. Even some of the guys that I think they went up to size 10.5. So if you were able to get a pair, let me know how y'all feel about these. Was this is this a must cop for you? Was it a pass? Was it just it's a lot coming out this month, and gearing up for that. Like, I know the military black 4s are getting ready to drop this weekend. I did do a review on that shoe already, so go check it out if you're interested. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel about this Air Jordan 3 Dark Mocha or Air Jordan 3 Neapolitan. Like I said, I'm probably going to call it the Neapolitan 3 just because I like that name better than the Dark Mocha 3s. But yeah, so let me know your thoughts and opinions on these. Like I said, I do like the shoe. I think they did a very good job with it. I like the materials on here. Quality is nice on the shoe as well. So I cannot complain with this one at all. But give me your thoughts and opinion as always. I do appreciate y'all for stopping and checking out the channel. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button. Turn on the notification bell so you can stay up to date when I post new content. As always, got some stuff dropping. Do have an early review on the way. Just waiting on that shoe to drop. So as always, appreciate y'all for stopping in. Hope y'all stay safe and stay blessed. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.